evening, and in light of what Graham Souness has been said about being more adventurous than Rangers were in Russia when they played Dynamo Kiev, you get a place for David Cooper in the team, along with Ian Durrant, who looked very tired on Saturday, but I think that is the strongest Rangers team that could be played under the circumstances. And off we go into a very important game on a very wintry evening indeed. There is the Gornik side. There is only one major change in the side. Piotrovich is out under suspension, and into his place comes Majka. That's the Gornik bench. Well insulated against this cold evening. This is Kostrazeva. Total commitment there, as usual, by Graham Roberts. What an extraordinary team this is, Gornik. Came to Ibrox, looked like amateurs in the first half and were quite brilliant in the second. That was Souness now. Ali McCoy wanted to go himself, brilliantly flicked away there by Dankowski, the Polish captain. By the far side, Komorowski. Left out to Ivan. John McGregor trying to cover. Rangers have everybody back. And that just comes over. And there was a great deal of freedom there for the three Polish players. There must be big question marks about this covering. Just look at it. Either he or Varan had an opportunity to goal, and Chris Woods proving to be very confident, but he looked at it very closely. Perhaps that taught Rangers a very quick and salutary lesson. Right behind it, McGregor, and I think the linesman had his flag up. What's been given? I think they're retaking the corner kick. There's a lot of swill, and that's Roberts behind it. It's a very good corner kick indeed. A lot of pressure in the Rangers defence, and that is a slip. Jimmy Phillips to Cooper. Very tight ball for Cooper. Rangers have really got to give Cooper the kind of service in which he can bring the ball down, face his opponent, and that is when he is dangerous. This is Souness. Beautiful play, Cooper. Superb individual play by both of them there. Souness giving the service from midfield and ably backed up by David Cooper. Looking for a little bit of support, and he gets it. He's onside, or is he? No, he's not. Counter-attack. Well, number 6 seems to steal a few yards there, Clemens. Tricky play, but well taken by Cooper. Here's Cooper. Superb pass, Durrant. Cooper inside. Durrant going. Well, I don't think, in all honesty, you could criticise him too much. Cooper wasn't coming up quickly enough, and Ali McCoy was well covered. Imagine Cooper winning in the air. Durrant. Here's Cooper. Oh, that's a brilliant ball and just offside. What a superb counter-attack by Rangers. That must have been extremely narrow. Ooh, look at it. Well, we'll give the referee the benefit of the doubt, and Ali McCoy, to his credit, didn't complain about that. Just got on with it. Fitting in nice little... Well, that's a slack ball again by Durrant. He'll try the shot, and it's a pathetic one by Majka. And really, the most dangerous moments that we've seen in this game have come from Rangers' self-inflicted errors. And so the clock ticks remorselessly to the halftime whistle. 5 minutes remaining of this half now. Cooper. Oh, at his best tonight. It really is. Is McCoy's with a chance? That looks like a penalty. It is. It's a penalty kick. A brilliant move by Davy Cooper. It really was. He had tormented this defence time after time. And that liquid turn there by the Rangers striker has brought the penalty about. It really deceived the defender. Penalty kick just before half-time, and Ali McCoy will take this himself. And I think there is a booking for Mashka. He's facing one of the best international goalkeepers in the world. And a very vital one indeed. This could effectively, long way to go yet, but it could effectively, if he gets it in, put Rangers into the European Cup quarter-final. 1-0. That is a very vital lead. Rangers now in aggregate 4-1 up. And away goal to boot, and emphatically put in there by Ali McCoy, Scotland's top goal scorer, to the great delight of the 1,000 Rangers supporters who are now finding that this inclement weather is nothing much to bother about with a scoreline just like that before half-time. And the Poles are really up against it now. No sting in that. Well, that tackle there, I think the Poles were certainly complaining about it, but the referee's been right on the spot. Picked up by Ferguson, Durant, Souness, here's Cooper. What a brilliant game he's having. No, just a little bit too much. I think Durant didn't give him much support. Back there on the far side by Komarishki. And snuffed out again by this Rangers defence. Well, according to my watch, which is always a reliable one, we've about 30 seconds remaining. Durant, Ferguson. Referee coming in to quell that little burst of temper by both. Must say our Polish director is very fond of showing shots of cameras and commentators. It's not our doing. Makes a change though. Say that. Looking for the 1-2 again and looking dangerous until the final shot. And we've gone the full 45 minutes. We're in stoppage time. Here's Terry Butcher, Rangers captain. Met that for Durant. And there goes the halftime whistle. The Rangers supporters, a small band of them, quite exultant at that penalty strike by Ali McCoy. A thoroughly deserved reach by Rangers. They played with great intelligence. The defence has been immaculate. Davy Cooper has been absolutely brilliant. That's been the ace in the pack for Rangers. They played him. He's always risky away from home, and he's turned up trump. Rangers looking good. Well, they really haven't got going, Gornik, and much credit goes to the way Rangers have stuffed them out in midfield and counter-attack. But they're still trying hard. That's Gornik. Trying to play on the right, that's intelligent play. And there is Graham Roberts. Just once or twice in the first half, you got the impression there was slack marking by the Rangers defence. This is essential for concentration. And Rangers at the moment are being forced back into the penalty area. Gornik fighting to get what would turn out to be them a morale-boosting early goal in this half. They need it badly. And Phillips gets behind it. It's so often the Rangers defence have covered up very well. Haven't been all that many gaps. There's Durant back. Free kick to Rangers. It has been said of Durant on Saturday by the assistant manager Walter Smith that he's had so many games to play for such a young player that he was jaded last Saturday. I still think he hasn't fully recovered his sparkle that he showed in the Skull Cup, which went to extra time and took a lot out of him. Run there by Durant. Kept it in well. Souness. Ferguson, that's a superb pass. Now Davy Cooper. McGregor's going up as well. Cooper. Back it goes to Durant. And the ball was sliding away from him. It wasn't, in fact, an easy chance. I think Davy Cooper wanted to go to the outside, stabbed it in there. And the attention of Clemens on his side put him off, I think. Oh, Souness. Right on the spot. Just kept in there by Kostrozeva. Jimmy Phillips trying to go in, and Roberts is there again. Powerful tackle. And a free kick given for that challenge, I think the latest challenge by Phillips rather than the initial one by Roberts. They've got to watch Komanishki here. Really rattle him in from a long way. That's what he's renowned for. Very dangerous with free kicks. But Iwan is there as well. They're trying to sort that wall out. 12 minutes gone. Free kick to Gornik. Ooh, that's just passed. There was a deflection. Corner kick. Now that was superbly struck, and it shows you how dangerous they can be. Chris Wood's despairing dive wasn't going to get anywhere near that. I don't think he touched it. Yes, the ball is out of the circle. Wide again, and once again Ivan gets a shooting opportunity. Well, you see what they do there. They give Ivan, they set it up for Ivan. He has a go, and others rush in case the goalkeeper makes an error. Good running by Jimmy Phillips. Oh, couldn't keep control. The very alertness of every Rangers defender tonight has meant much in stabilising the performance. Kostrozeva. Ali McCoy's on his own and not too worried about it. He's played a very valuable part tonight. Enormous pressure taken off Rangers in that penalty kick. Here's Kostrozeva. Ferguson just getting away with it. So does Durant. Good tackling, though, by Gornik. Roberts again. Bit slack. Oh, that's a great goal. They're back in business. 17 minutes gone. That's superbly struck goal. Really superb. And that was a substitute for Gornik coming on to score that goal. Brilliantly struck. That shows you how good they can be. Suddenly there was a gap and bang, in it went. Now 1 each till the night. 4-2 on aggregate. Here's Ali McCoy. Good move by McCoy and Cooper. Looking likely lethargic. That might have got through to him. There's Terry Butcher. Offside, yes. Well, Souness came all the way forward there, trying to pick that up. Gone far left. Whipped down, and here's McCoy on his own, looking for a little bit of support. There it comes. Here's Cooper. Here's still Cooper, and it's just past. Excellent breakaway there. Butcher. Not cleaning, not coming out very clean from that defence at the moment. Roberts again. Rangers can't get going in this half. Sally McCoy. And he's suffering. And Ali McCoy is going off. A fresh bit of legs coming on. And as I said earlier on, Ali's legs will now be the colour of the jersey he's wearing, and so proudly worn tonight. He's been battered about a bit. Done brilliantly. Now David Cooper. Here's Fleck inside, and Durant. Here's Durant. Wide open it is. Here's Ferguson now for Rangers. Oh, brilliantly taken by the goalkeeper, Blanchard. Although, in truth, I think that could have been a crisper cross ball. You see it again. It was just too near the goalkeeper. Gornik cannot salvage this game. They would have to score 2 goals to put it to extra time. There's Jimmy Phillips. Nice little nutmeg there, taken on. Durant was there. Now Souness. Not at all perturbed. Didn't want to push it forward too much. Nice running forward by Durant. Here's McGregor. To Durant. Durant trying to go in and just take it away. McGregor. Ferguson. Here's McGregor. Souness is onside in the dying seconds, testing the goalkeeper. And Durant had run forward, but the game is over. According to our watch, only 15 seconds remaining. An excellent performance by Glasgow Rangers. Robert. Domenico keeping his eye on the ball. Tries to get the shot in, and there is a goalkeeper who's been quite outstanding tonight. Perhaps I underestimated that tremendous save. I thought it hadn't touched him, and it must have got his fingertips to it when the ball took the crossbar as well. Exemplifying the mix of skill and conviction that Rangers have shown tonight. That scoreline gets them into the quarterfinals of the Champions Cup. Certainly the most intelligent away performance by Rangers that I have seen perhaps in the history of the club in recent times. The referee just wants the game to go on. We are now into stoppage time. It's turned out to be a successful night for Rangers, and there goes the final whistle. Rangers have made it to the quarterfinals of the Champions Cup. An excellent performance, that penalty goal by Anna McCall, a brilliant equaliser by Orszek,